But hello, welcome and welcome. We're rewatching the trailer for the Star Rail 3.7 version, as tomorrow became yesterday. So what's interesting about this as is the fact that it's called As Tomorrow Becomes Yesterday. All right, let's go. All right, let's really concentrate, guys.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it the way I usually do it, which is go through each and one of these little parts. Since we've already watched it all the way through once, let's try and go through everything. So this is probably one of the places that we have to go through to get to Iron Tomb. Because it looks a little glitchy, so it's probably Iron Tomb.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix.
This is hot, though. I will say, I like this. This is nice. Why is my quality like shit? Oh my god. The amount of times we're gonna have to listen to Alejandro, it's gonna be hilarious at this point.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix.
Wow. So nice, so nice.
Of prescience.
Okay. This is the...
Like Panagone's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
While Void Rangers are just accessible pawns of the...
So I'm guessing the first one is supposed to be the Grove. The second was the Temple of Nantoka. Right? The Temple of Twilight, maybe? Or something in the Twilight? That is a statue of Phynon. For some reason, it looks more like a Naxa. I don't know.
The real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Okay, what did he say?
Millennia.
While Void...
His karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Unlike Panagone's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
While Void Rangers are just accessible pawns of the...
What is that? Is that the Stellaron?
While Void Rangers are
That is the Stellaron, I think.
just accessible pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Every...
The Lord Ravagers.
Either Stellaron or the Core Flame. I'm pretty
Unlike
sure it's the
Panagone's dreamscape, this place has
Stellaron
built up a true epic
because
measured
of the
in
way that
millennia.
it
While Void
looks.
Rangers...
It doesn't look like a Core Flame. Although, oh look! What's that below it?
are just...
Oh no, that's just part of the thing. Okay, that looked kind of part of it, so I was confused. All right.
Pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Okay, what is this? Okay, oh no, these are the parts that are specifically the gates, I guess, that Phynon put up. So maybe that's what that is.
Everyone, time to move out.
Okay. All right, that's the express. Oh, babies! Sorry, I just realized I can go up and down this way. I forgot about this. Okay, that is definitely Iron Tomb. Babies! My darling! I love you, Anaxa. I love you. Come back to me! Oh my god. Phynon's not here, and Cyrene, of course, because they're, you know, Phynon's quote, like, not really dead, but, you know, part of the seal and stuff. What is that what is it going into, though? What are we stabbing? Is it just like some like open plain? Okay, I guess so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Wait, so I have this. So, Cyrene being on the Express. All right. So, she is called the Nameless Titan. The 13th Titan is the Nameless Titan. Why is it called the Nameless Titan? Is a big question I've been having. Why is she the Nameless Titan? Was she a former person of the Express? Or is it what she wants to become in the future? Or rather, one side of her that wants to become that in the future? Because we know, let me move my phone. Because we know that that she has two sides of her, right? She's like March. So March is the very, very like positive part of the whole. And hi, you did miss the special program, but we are going through the lore right now. We're going through the trailer right now, and we're only like the first 3 seconds, really. So you can listen to the lovely lore rant as it is. But yeah, so she has two sides of her. So I don't know if she's going to become a nameless or wants to become a nameless. Or there's other reasons, obviously. What are the banners? No, I don't want spoilers. Oh, you'll find out. Don't worry. But hello, Ace. I hope you're doing well. She wouldn't have known about the Express, though, right? She's from Amphorius. She would know about the Express because of Trailblazer and Don Hung. Because Trailblazer definitely talked about the Express, I believe, sometime in the grand scheme of things. And she also would know about the Express because that's where they're trying to get to. Because she is Cyrene. She would have Cyrene's memories. At least the mem side as well, right? She has the 33 million reoccurrences because that was in the Demiurge. Well, maybe it's not the Demiurge Matrix, is it? That big memory bank, right? She has all those memories, but she also would have the memories of Mem. So, and Amphorius is literally just a virtual world, basically. You could say that Amphorius is in the scepter, and they are technically in a type of memory zone because they did talk about it being somewhat like a memory zone more than just like a program, like consciousnesses within a program. And I think that because of all of the things they're doing right now and the presence of Moria wherever they are, they actually can become real people. But I don't think they can do that yet. Like, I don't think that they can become real people because technically Memo's keepers aren't real anymore. They lost their actual bodies and now they're just kind of entities that travel, right? They're not real, like, solid beings, even though I think you can touch them and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of how it would be. But she wouldn't have known about the Express, about it in like 33 million worlds before, and she's called the Nameless One before then, right? I don't quite understand what you're asking, Epic. She wouldn't have known about the Express. No. Cyrene would know about the Express. She has all of the memories of Mem as well, because Mem is still, like, is her as well, right? Like, all of the different types of Cyrenes are her. So the Cyrene the original Cyrene, the Cyrene of the 33 million reoccurrences, Mem, and probably the outside Cyrene as well. I'm not sure about outside Cyrene. So Cyrene in the path space confuses me. That Cyrene I'm not sure of, but I think that Cyrene is actually maybe not a shadow, maybe a shadow, because that's what Evernight is, right? Evernight is considered like a shadow of the shadow that is cast by the candlelight that is March. That is one of the things she's called herself. She's called what's it call it? The mirrored, like, no, she calls March the mirrored soul. So I have this whole thing about mirrors. One of these days I'm going to make a video about it, but there's this whole thing about mirrored selves that is happening specifically in Amphoreus that I think has to do with who she is. Because of what we know about March and Evernight, I think that Cyrene is a mirrored soul of a child of remembrance, a pure child of, I can't say that word, that's why I say it, so I think that that's what she is, but whether or not she's going to, whether or not, like, it's the same type of deal with Evernight, because Evernight has this, like, hatred for the path of remembrance, right? She wants to destroy the path of remembrance in order to protect March, because if she doesn't do that, then there's going to probably be harm against March, because not only the Garden of Recollection might come after her because of like reasons, because of who she is, but also the child of the child of remembrance. I'm just going to call them that because it's hard for me to say the word. The pure child of so the child of remembrance that created the Garden of Recollection, like, I think, or rather maybe the faction within the Garden of Recollection, that person is trying to gather up the seeds of remembrance, which is what March is, what Cyrene is, and like become make all of the seeds have to die in order for one of them to live. So it's kind of like, how do you say, there can be only one thing that is kind of happening right now with all of the children of remembrance. So that's a thing. That's a whole other thing. I don't know where was I before? Right. Nameless. The reason why she knows is because of us, and that she is all of the others all together. She has all of our memories, all of the memories of all the Cyrenes. So if this one Cyrene knew about the Express, then she would know about the Express, is where really I went. And I don't know why I went on a tangent about my mirrored self thing, because I am going to make a video about it very soon, and I've been just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Actually, you know what? I say I'm going to make a theory video about it, but I'm not going to get to it. I know me. I'm never going to get to it because I'm really bad at getting to essays. That's why it's taken me 8 patches to finish. 7 patches. 6 patches? I don't know. To finish my Anaxa video and my Phi-Day video. So, wait. All right. Anyways, let's go on before I continue on this. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis,
Trail of Genesis.
friend. Are you prepared to awaken the ripples?
Waken the ripples. Okay, she's the ripples of past reverie. The ripples of remembrance is what saved us when we started Amphoreus.
Turn over this eternal page. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Oh, interesting. So the wall behind her doesn't have the infinity symbol anymore. It used to before.
Remember me with love.
What did she just say? What did you say? Remember me?
In that beautiful tomorrow.
Oh. Ooh, who's that? Who is that? Is that final? I can't see. Dare? Omae dare? Dare dakke?
Burning with love. In that beautiful tomorrow.
Oh, it's Finon. It's Finon. Okay.
Finally.
Oh, if I continue to watch, I'd know who it was. Okay.
Of this journey.
Oh, who's there? Who's there? Go back. Okay, that's Cyrene. Wait, is that Cyrene or March? It looks like Cyrene and Don Hung and other people, possibly.
With this fire, I wish eternal victory.
Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
The infinite cycles have been broken.
Oh, maybe it was Evernight. I'm so dumb. Okay, it's the trio.
As the ruler of Planet School,
Ooh, exciting to see. Wow. Wait, what the hell?
The hero's journey.
Is that supposed to be the... What's that in the background? Like, legit. Is that supposed to be the space station? Okay, maybe I have to go back a little bit more than that. Yeah, that's Shanzhou. But, like, what the hell is that? Like, I know all of these ships are the Shanzhou. But, like, does the Shanzhou have, like, a random planet with them? It looks like a space station, though. Or maybe it's one of the planet Scrollum things.
The hero's journey.
Like, to be fair, one of the things I don't know very much about is, like the stuff that has to do with, wait, is that Ruan Mei? It is. Cool. Anything to do with, like, Scrollum and Aherta? Not gonna lie, I don't know anything about it. Okay, we have Ruan Mei, and then we have, what's her name? Oh my god, I use you so much, and I can't remember your name. But we have her. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck? Wait, I just realized that stuff was blowing up. Wow. What? It looks like everything's, like, getting destroyed over here, though.
And once again, heads
Oh, poor thing.
towards tomorrow.
All that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
The ending is as we've written.
Oh, my baby. Ah, my baby. I stopped at the right place. Hi, baby. My love. Oh, my God. That's so good. That was so nice, though. Okay. There's a lot to uncover. Okay, there was also some stuff that they said here I want to go over again. Let me just hear it go fast.
Welcome to the version 3.7 as tomorrow became yesterday. Special program. As always, I'm your host, Albert.
Okay, you're going
Hello,
a
dear
little bit
viewers.
too slow.
I'm the
We're gonna go over a
trailblazer.
little faster.
Hi, miss me yet? Good to see you, everyone. I'm Cyrene. Hello, I'm Herta.
Let's once again welcome our dear guest with a warm round of applause.
Time passes so quickly. Somehow, we're already at version 3.7, and we're about to enter the final chapter of the 𝒖𝒂𝒂 story. Before we knew it, our Trailblazer friends went from knowing nothing about this world to forming unbreakable bonds with many people here.
That's right. Our little express trio inherited Titan Coreflings, gained new powers, and became bound to 𝒖𝒂𝒂𝒍 fate. Now, together with all our fellow Chrysos heirs, we will face this world's most dangerous and powerful enemy, Iron Tomb itself, as the Titans of the New World.
Yes, and I feel like the importance of this battle has escalated to heights we've never seen before. Not only is this a direct confrontation between the destruction and the erudition, the forces of remembrance are also lurking on the sidelines, waiting for their chance. And not only is this a direct confrontation between the destruction and the erudition, the forces of remembrance are also lurking on the sidelines, waiting for their chance. And we even saw the Xianzhou generals in that trailer.
With the reveal of Iron Tomb's existence, the impact of this battle has expanded from just Emphorius to the entire cosmos.
According to Lygus, Iron Tomb's goal is to bring about the downfall of the entire path of erudition. Even though Iron Tomb itself hasn't been born yet, it contains such immense powers of destruction that the leaked Iron Tomb virus alone has been classified by the IPC as Lord Ravager level.
Facing a crisis of such vast proportions, I bet the major powers across the cosmos won't just sit around waiting for death.
That's right. A cosmic alliance is being assembled, thanks to the negotiations of the 𝑺𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 and the geniuses.
They are geniuses.
Also, to help everyone find a direct solution in cracking Iron Tomb's core, Skrullum and I will hack into the Demiurge matrix and the
Oh, they're going to hack into... Okay, I didn't catch that.
depths of that world to unravel the mysteries surrounding the final Titan, the Demiurge.
Oh, then what about our 𝑺𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 family? Knowing them, they'll definitely do everything they can to help.
Of course, the entire crew of the 𝑺𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 will venture deep into Emphorius to help attack and defend against
The entire crew?
even more treacherous inner core of Iron Tomb. Turning our attention back to Emphorius within the world. Our 𝑺𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 friends used 30 million eternal recurrences to halt Iron Tomb's birth process. Then, the Trailblazers' arrival brought new hope to the world, finally creating a breakthrough in the endless cycles. Now we've completed the final era nova with the 3 members of the Express and 𝑧𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 becoming the Titans who support the new world. Not only that, but the Trailblazer has actually taken on the duties of 𝒂𝒊𝒕, the world-bearing Titan. Once the Trailblazer proclaims the prophecy of deliverance to the world, the 12 Titans will embark on their final journey and advance toward Iron Tomb's inner core.
You've got this, Trailblazer.
As the old saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. By turning into 𝒂𝒊𝒕, the Trailblazer has literally become a towering hero, and this responsibility will motivate us to move forward.
Yes, the world-bearing core flame, seized by Finan and protected by 𝒖rene until now, has finally been passed into my hands, becoming the hope that will sustain our new world. 𝒖rene, will you two be coming along with us?
Of course, we've been through so many adventures across Emphorius together, so we should write this final chapter of the story together too. As for Finan, he's gone ahead of us and is already on the battlefield facing Iron Tomb. The first stop of this journey will be to rendezvous with him.
Oh?
The hands of time spin forevermore, and through 30 million turns, Finan not only used his own fury to scratch the arrogant Nanook, but also engaged in a deadlock with Iron Tomb, ultimately transforming himself into the casket that would seal Iron Tomb away. In the upcoming story, we will head to the final battle.
Wait, turn into the casket that will seal Iron Tomb away? You can't say shit like that. Are you saying something about what's going to happen to Finan? I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Battlefield, the ruins of time. Gravel fills the sky here, with an endless expanse of wilderness stretching as far as the eye can see.
I can also see a giant sword piercing into the Earth's core, and a statue that resembles Finan. Are these both seals that he put in place?
That's right. On one hand, Iron Tomb was too powerful, so Finan had to use every ounce of his strength to prevent its premature awakening. He's had 3 layers of seals here, waiting for his companions to come and break them, so they could all step into the final battlefield together. On the other hand, as a prison that Finan bound himself to, the ruins of time have manifested many complex scenes under his influence that reflect his inner world.
Looking closer, there seem to be domains symbolizing several crisis heirs. Finan, you must be thinking about everyone constantly,
Oh my god. Okay, I really need to get into this place so I can, like, look at stuff.
aren't you?
But speaking of cycles, 𝒖rene said many times she doesn't have the memories of those 30 million cycles. So what's the true story? Surely we're not talking about 2 𝒖renes here, are we?
Yee?
Memories of those 30 million cycles. So what's the true story? Surely we're not talking about 2 𝒖renes here, are we?
Right. And just like Albert said, those records we saw in the Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan were super fascinating. It really felt like 𝒖rene was telling a story to someone the whole time. As the story moved forward, a lot of Emphorius' secrets cleared up. But there's still something about 𝒖rene that feels mysterious.
All Albert knows is that in version 3.7, 𝒖rene is going to share her little known past with the Trailblazer, whom she trusts the most. And all these questions will be finally answered.
I see.
All right then.
Okay, that's all I wanted to go over because I wanted to see what they said about 𝒖rene and the second her mirrored self. But I'll get to that eventually. But yes, we'll end that there. I won't go over the rest of it. I'll go over the rest of it later on. There's also so much stuff that is coming out that I need to like lore up later on. But for now, we'll stop there. And I'm going to head into my podcast because I need to do that. Oh my god. Is it really?